Hello, my earthy Virgos. This is your March love scope reading. And before we get started, just wanted to, we have a lot of energies that are going on in the month of March. So it's going to be pretty crazy, and I'll get into that in 1 second. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Intuitive Debra, aka the Glammy Witch. And I wanted to tell you about an amazing Skype session that my friends Marion Moore from Akashic Inspirations and Ron Schaefer have put together. We are doing 1 hour intensive Skype regression sessions. And the reason why we decided to do this is because collectively we realized that a lot of our clients' issues were stemming from past lives, that were currently affecting them in this lifetime. So in this 1 hour session, we will guide you to those lifetimes that need to be cleared, that are directly related to issues that are going on in your life now. And not only do we clear those lifetimes, but we also call forth lifetimes where you were spiritually your best, where you had all your abilities and you were vibrating at that high rate, and where your relationships in lifetimes were the best. So we can bring that forward. If you're interested in that, you can go to akashicinspirations.com, or you can go to intuitivedeb.com and go to the current events and webinars. Sorry, couldn't spit that out. Okay, so let's get into, we're going to do this, we're going to break this down into 4 weeks of the month. And March 8th, we have a full solar eclipse of the sun. So we're coming up on that in a bit here. And this is a huge, reset button, right? It's going to be in Pisces. And this is really about this intensive energies of release. So you may feel wonky. You may feel a little off in between the first and the second week of March, where you may, maybe you have headaches, or you're feeling fatigued, or you're not feeling so hot, or you have strange aches and pains. And just know that this is about just releasing, okay? March 20th is about a huge, change. The end of one season, the beginning of another. We have the equinox, right? Then March 23rd, we have a lunar eclipse in Libra. And that lunar eclipse in Libra is going to really just help balance out the rest of the month from the craziness of the beginning of the month, okay? All right, so let's get to your reading. Let's move these down a little bit so we can kind of see what's going on here. And let's turn over your first card. Wow. Okay. So you're really working hard. If you are in a current relationship, you are really working it to keep that relationship where it needs to be. And if you're single, I feel like you've really worked on yourself, and you're totally ready to be in a committed relationship. So even though we have a lot going on with releasing, I still feel like you guys are working it, like, totally. This is about the apprentice, really becoming a master. So this is an amazing card. So you guys are really working it for the first week of March. Ooh, for the second week of March, I think because you've worked so hard in the first week, you're tired in a good way. You're tired in a good way, that you feel satisfied with the work that you've done in your relationship and on yourself in the first week, but it's still exhausting. I mean, it still makes you like just feel really tired, but it's in a good way, because it's for something that's really good for you, your relationship, and for your heart and your soul together. So you just need to do a little bit of recuperating in the second week of March, but all things are good. Oh, wow. And then it really pays off in the world card. Oh my gosh, look how stunning she is. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. And you just really feel like everything is coming together. Everything has come together in full circle. All this hard work that you've done in the first week of March, and the trials and tribulations of being exhausted in the second week of March, whether you're in a relationship or single, really makes you feel like you have the world at your fingertips. The world is in your hand, right? We have these amazingly strong totem animals here. So, we have the lion, we have the bull. So just a really powerful card. And then we have the water signs. So this is just coming full circle for you. real payoff. To me, this is like the laureate wreath of victory. So beautiful. Very good, guys. You guys are having an amazing month. Oh, and here we go. Then this opens you up for starting over, right? For being the fool, taking a chance, taking risks because you've done all this work. You're ready to put yourself out there if you're single. I mean, and you are not alone. You know, you maybe have your girlfriends or your friends, or you definitely have backup if you're single and you're looking to move forward. You're not out there by yourself. And if you're in a relationship, you're ready to take it to a whole nother level. Like you're ready to just be the fool and just take a chance and take risks and really spice up your relationship. So I'm really loving this reading for you guys. It's just awesome. Again, if you like what you hear, go ahead and you can go to intuitivedeb.com. And I have two readings there that you might be interested in. I have a soulmate reading that's about finding your soulmate, what's their characteristics. Sometimes I can even get a time frame. And the other reading I have is current relationship. So if you're in a relationship right now and you just need some clarity, it's those are my two most popular readings. So again, you can go to intuitivedeb.com. And if you are interested in the past life regression session, you can go to also akashicinspirations.com or intuitive.com and go to current events. So if you like what you have heard so far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.